Welcome to FX Street. I am John and my co-host Akash is here with me. We are going to go over Shiba Inu, but before we do that, please, if you like what we are doing here at FX Street, join us on YouTube by going to our channel and then hitting the subscribe button. Specifically, if you like what Akash and I are reviewing, please follow us on Twitter at Mangekko. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably pronouncing it differently every time I do the videos today. And then you can myself at Just Analysis 1. So we're taking a look at Shiba Inu here, which has had a pretty explosive move higher here. And my target was, I did an article yesterday. My target was really at that 114 zone for it to close the weekly around at the, sorry, not 114, but at the 1400 there is what I was anticipating a weekly close at. That to me would be very, very bullish. But of course, I mean, our mean reversion setup here down to 1100 or 1K is very likely to. I mean, within the Ichimoku system, the Tenkan Sen, which is this blue line here at 1100 even, essentially, within the Ichimoku system, the Tenkan Sen really does not tolerate a massive gap between the close and itself for very long. It could probably spend a couple days up here before it comes back down, but otherwise you don't often see extended gaps away between the close and the Tenkan Sen or the conversion line, the blue level there. From a point and figure perspective, there is a really nice setup here of people who are bullish. There's a this is one of my favorite kinds of setups, is a triple, multiple, like a triple top or a triple bottom followed by some type of trap pattern, which is here. So we've got this double bottom and then a bearish sell signal, which doesn't mean actually sells. They just call it a sell signal in point and figure analysis. But that's down at 1250. Now, if it returns back up to 1450, that creates a triple top. Market makers look at that and look for an entry at 1500 even. The triple top zone is exacerbated. The profit target zone is exacerbated by the not only the break of a triple top, but then it creates and it confirms a bear trap formation. So that zone, it's a little bit in the realm of stupid as far as how likely it would go to. But then again, this is cryptocurrency, so it can go full 100% stupid mode really easily. That zone is somewhere around that 2800 to 3K zone. So more than doubling the current value that's trading at the time of this recording. So again, that's on the Shiba Inu. Otherwise, I mean, a retracement down to 1075 here. That is the 50% of the range of the most recent high here on the point and figure pattern to the confirmation swing low. That is what I see playing out. So there's a lot of movement all around the board. I mean, technically, we've broken above these May highs here. This is kind of falling into price discovery mode where, the highs could just keep going because there's really nothing to stop it from moving higher here. It's almost like an untraded zone up here for the most part. But that does it for me. And we'll turn it over to Akash. Thank you. As soon as I stop my share here. There you go.
Awesome. Right. So Shiba Inu actually caught me off guard. I'm not even quite sure why it rallied. Like, I read a couple of posts saying that it could be due to Robinhood adding it. But regardless, I think we discussed this, right, Jonathan? Like in our previous videos, we were probably not expecting to reach the range high, but somewhere around here is what we kind of discussed. And it's really like, it's both irksome and like interesting to see like it rally like almost like 100% in like 3 days, in like less than 2 days. And like even though I've been
I'll just like to fully disclose
years,
that my shorts got ran over. I got whacked on my hedged shorts. So longs did great. Shorts didn't even have a chance to cancel. Just got salted.
Yeah, I've been burned a lot of times to know that like not to short an asset that's like pumping like this. Right. So yeah, Right now, I think it's seeing a really good reaction off of this range high. Since it flipped this into support right now, it's seeing a good reaction. But I don't think this is done yet. I think we're probably going to see it consolidate between these two levels here, which is 121. This is 40, 0.40 is 121, and 140. This is where I can see Shiba consolidate for a while. Like if people kind of run to the exit, then I think 106 seems likely, right? But if the rumors around Robinhood listing is actually true, then I think you can expect Shiba Inu to probably, let's say it rallies from here, it would be like another 30% upswing. But anything between this zone here, which is 155 to 210, you're going to see a little bit of consolidation because of these green candles that you saw here before the market actually attacked again. So you're going to see a lot consolidation in this phase, right? But for now, I think it's free to move around between 121 and 153. Uh, yeah, this is like my bullish take right now. I'm giving it like a roughly 28% like span to move around. But other than that, if like I mentioned, if people start selling, uh, booking profits, then you can expect it to come down to 106, 105. Ideally, do not want it to come down below this level, below this support. If it does, I think there's still reasonable amount of support, at least until above the 50 fib. But anything over 50 fib, I think it's manageable. I think it doesn't ruin the party. Kind of like an ant bite that doesn't ruin the picnic. You still have a good time. Yeah, that's it for Shiba.